Hello one and all, and welcome to once again another trash stream from a trash crab. Hello. Hi. You've come into Crab Channel. I'm sorry. I'm Teddy. I'll be your crab today, as usual. I don't know why I'm being self-deprecating today. I have no idea what got into me to cause that, but hi. Hi. I don't know. Maybe it's just like, the back of my head is just like, call yourself shit. Just do it. Just do it. Everyone will love it. Anyway, welcome in. Anybody coming in, lurking, watching in the future, etc., etc., etc. It's Friday. That means it's ESO day. We're continuing this story. We're continuing High Isle. We're going to get through this. We are going to be ready for Necron. When it comes out, it's going to happen. Gonna happen. We're going to do it. I should probably actually log into the game. Oh, I'm tired. It's been another week. So many things to do at work, but everything's kind of under control. It's all that last note out of nowhere. What interesting things can I talk about that happened during the week? What actual interesting stories do I have? I drank a lot of wine. Possum Man, welcome in. I drank a lot of wine. I saw somebody try to get money off of a homeless person during the week. That was interesting. What else happened? What other interesting... I don't have any interesting stories this week. I basically go to work, I come home, I stream or I work on stream stuff, and then I fall asleep. So probably the most interesting thing is I drank a whole bunch of wine. I did have a burger today, though, that was nice and tasty with the pineapple on it as I wait for this game to load in. Yes. Tasty burger. Yes, yummy. Yummy indeed. That's what the pineapple's for. People complain about pineapple on pizza. It belongs on the hamburger. That's why. There we go. All right, we're finally logging into the game where we'll actually be able to see things. Let me just make sure nothing... Love pineapple on pizza. You have that side of the argument. You're one of the... I can't say few. I feel like it's 50-50. I don't have a horse in the race. I don't. I'll eat it. It's pizza. It's good. It's fine. Pineapple's on it? That's fine. That's tasty. Pineapple's not on it? That's also tasty. I don't have a horse in the race. I don't know why I brought the topic up. Because there was pineapple on my burger. That's why I brought the topic up. I'm losing my mind already. We've only just started. This is where we are. Okay. We gotta go to Castle Navir. What were we doing? It's been a week. Let's do this properly. People of import. The Ascendant Order wrecked the ships carrying the Alliance leaders to High Isle, but they were not washed ashore. Lady Arabelle believes that our best chance to find the missing delegates is to investigate the Order and learn who's behind this. The Dockmaster's abduction and the attack on the retainers suggest that someone with wealth and power is funding the Ascendant Order. Lady Arabelle believes that might be a noble. By attending a banquet at Castle Navir, we can question a few. What game is this? This is Elder Scrolls Online. This is the High Isle expansion, which is the most recent one that has come out up until this coming June when the next one comes out. So we are just about entirely caught up with the entire main story quest line of all of the DLCs and the base game of this whole Elder Scrolls MMO. I've been doing this a lot. Where the hell am I going? That way. Where is this place? It's out there somewhere. Is it not even... Oh, it's all the way out here. Let's do a tiny teleport and then horse our way the rest of the way. But this is, it's the most recent Elder Scrolls game to come out. I believe it came out after Skyrim, but chronologically, it takes place first, which is why we've been doing this before any of the others. It takes place like an entire era before the first game, even, so the basic preliminary story to everything, if you will. Set in a time long before. different factions vying to take the throne. And that's how you get your PvP element in the game. Outside of that, it's your basic Elder Scrolls nonsense. And I am extremely excited for the next one that comes out, because it's all based around Hermaeus Mora, which is my favorite of the Daedric entities, because giant library tentacle man. It's just basically Lovecraft. Oh. There's nothing out here trying to kill us. I'm honestly surprised. It's like it's peaceful out here. So, this way? This way. Well, this game is chock full of content. There is so much to do. And even just streaming it, for the most part, I've stuck mainly just the main quest lines of the base game, and then DLCs, and following the chronological order of these, the whole adventure. And like, I'm barely even touching side quests. There's so much content. You could lose your life to this game. And I believe we've had a viewer or two to this channel who has lost a good chunk of their life to this game after seeing it. So anyone else that gets sucked into this and loses days or weeks on end, I apologize, but also take that influence.
The daughter is so distraught, she's refusing to leave her rooms. So exciting.
Scandalous. No doubt Isabel is beside herself.
Oh my god. We are dealing with fancy nobility with stupid hair and a whole ass chicken leg. What is with your hair? Hold on. What have you done? What is this? What are you? What? How much? Oh my god, the makeup. I did not notice the makeup. Oh my god, both of you. Oh, I want nothing to do with either of you. That's a side quest, which I'm not going to get to because it's a side quest, and I'm trying to do just main quest line stuff. But man, it's tempting because they look like clowns. That's what the nobility does. Oh yes, I have so much money so I can afford all of the most expensive things. This jester's outfit costs a pretty penny. Yeah. Castle Navir. We have arrived. Perhaps I should be as fancy as I possibly can.
Might as well enjoy ourselves while we're here. Do you still prefer a Russafeld red, my lady?
That would be delightful. Thank you, Bacaro. Introduce yourself to the nobility, my friend. And remember, even the smallest detail could be the clue we seek.
Don't worry, Mom. I have a bear. Talk to Duchess Ella Dufour, Count Damar Dufour, and Viscount Jean Monard. Of course. Yes, quite. Let's see. Where can I find them? Are they all up here? I'm putting on my most upper-class voice. Oh dear. Oh dear. The help are in the way. How dare. Do you not know who I am? I am Teddy Kanikami. I've punched Molag Bal in the face. Ah, Viscount, yes.
I don't believe we've met. John Monard, a pleasure. My family is in shipping. We import goods from the mainland and send wares from the archipelago to markets in Tamriel. You're the investigator working with Lady Arabelle, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am. See, my family is also in heavy business. My family is in mud. They wallow in it. I'm helping Lady Arabelle. How did you know?
The Duchess explained everything to the court just before you arrived. If Lady Arabelle had consulted us, things would be different. We know what hazards await careless captains making the approach to High Isle. Her ships were simply unprepared.
Ah, my dear sir, but hazardous seas didn't wreck their ships. The Ascendant Order wrecked those ships, my dear fellow.
Don't tell me you buy into this Ascendant Order nonsense.
I have stabbed a few.
Shadowy order of knights working to undermine the governments all across Tamriel? It's a ruse, my friend. A convenient fiction to protect the flawless name of House Dufort. Oh.
Oh, he says, as if that was a word. You don't seem to think very highly of them.
Alea gained her station by currying favor in High Rock. Then she made a show of backing Lord Baccaro's steadfast society. But ruining the peace talks and getting heads of state killed? Blame must be placed. And she'd never fall on that sword herself.
Why are your houses at odds, then?
My family ruled the archipelago for generations, but the Duforts were never happy in our shadow. They spent years poisoning the court against us. And when my uncle Avreep quietly supported King Rancer a few years back, it paid off for them.
Them who? Your uncle or the Dufour?
The High King stripped my uncle of the ducal title and gave it to the Duforts.
Oh,
It was
I
an
get it.
outrage,
Okay.
really. We took no part in Rancer's war. At least the Duforts didn't get everything they wanted. We kept most of our holdings, and it eats at them.
And you're in charge of House Monard?
Goodness, no. That honor falls to my cousin Leonard. And he can have
Leonard
it.
Monard?
I wouldn't want the responsibility. No, I'm content managing our affairs here on High Isle. I leave the larger concerns of the business and house to my cousin, the Count.
So you're on High Isle, and Leonard Monard is taking care of the business away from High Isle. The names here, they vex me. Who are you? I need to talk to you. Ah, you're Count Dufour.
Such a
Dufort.
waste. I have little patience for the vanity of our noble houses on the best of days. Right now, I'm sure we all have better things we could be doing. I suspect you agree. You're the one assisting Lord Baccaro and Lady Arabelle, aren't you?
Okay, you're not one for all of the niceties and frivolities of being rich, so I might maybe like you better. That's right, I'm helping Lady Arabelle. You're well informed.
I try to keep up on matters of state, but I confess, Alea told us all about you. I am Count de Mard, the Duchess's brother and court mage of House Dufort. Tell me, has your investigation uncovered news regarding a sudden storm that appeared recently?
Oh, possibly. We think it might have caused the delegate ships to crash. And then they've disappeared, and are hopefully not being killed somewhere.
A hypothesis that matches my own. While my sister chases bandit knights across the countryside, I wonder about the druids who make the wild parts of High Isle their home. They have little love for civilized culture. They could be responsible.
What do the druids have to do with the storm? What?
I don't think that storm was natural. The druids wield old magics and consort with spirits. It is well within their abilities to summon such a tempest. They mostly keep to themselves, but I suspect a ruse. Those are your culprits, mark my words.
Okay, and you're the court mage, right?
Magic is the legacy and heritage of the Breton people.
So you could do
I
a
spent my
storm?
time mastering the sword and knightly pursuits in my youth, but I believe that a true Breton must study both halves of our nature, and perhaps the ways of the druids, too.
Are we getting into Breton lore? Are we getting into the fact that they're not quite, but basically half-elves? What do you mean, both halves?
We Bretons trace our ancestry to
Ooh, they
Needs
are.
and elves who intermingled during the early history of High Rock. Therefore, spellcraft is in our blood, and we all at least have some talent with magic. I find the subject fascinating and decided to embrace it.
And this is why Bretons can sometimes be the most, nose up in the air types amongst the humans, because, man, they kind of elfy. Do all Breton noble houses have a court mage, or is it just yours?
No. Some have forgotten our traditions. Were it not for my talent, I doubt my sister would bother with a court mage. She sends me to look after Dufort interests in ports across Tamriel, rather than making full use of my arcane skills. A pity.
It seems like you would absolutely love the opportunity to go and make a giant storm that would sink the ships that all of the world's leaders are on. Yeah. You would love that. I'm gonna dance on all your tables. Let me. I can't. What? What? Okay, that's not working. Excuse me, ma'am. I need to dance on your table. Thank you. It's very important. Oh, can I have one? Steal? Why am I not just allowed to have? I'm a guest.
Lord Baccaro has arrived, Duchess. He brought that Lady Arabelle with him.
Who's talking shit? Who's talking shit? I'll get you. I'll get you. I have a sword. I have a sword right on my back right now. I will get you. Duchess?
Welcome to Castle Navir. You're Lady Arabelle's assistant, yes? Then you know these festivities are only for appearances' sake. Our guests of honor have yet to be found. Rest assured, I intend to bring the radicals behind this plot to justice.
Oh, so you're aware of the Ascendant Order then?
I'm aware of most things that happen on my isle. It's true we didn't connect reports of mysterious knights to the Ascendant Order until recently, but now that we know they are one and the same, we'll quickly bring them to heel.
Okay. Anything you can tell me that is going to help us find our missing guests?
I suggest that you and Lady Arabelle leave this matter in our hands.
Not gonna happen.
My knights have already pinpointed several sites where the Ascendant Order gathers. They are scouring High Isle for our missing guests even as we speak.
Well, we have good reason to believe that a High Isle noble might be funding this Ascendant Order. Are you aware of that, dear lady?
Which is why I prefer to handle this discreetly.
That's a
I
yes then,
suspect
okay.
House Mornard is behind this. They profit greatly from the war, and they still hold a grudge against my house for overshadowing their own. Frankly, I put nothing past them.
It's too obvious. It's too obvious. There's gonna be a twist. It can't be. Tell me about them.
One should be careful when talking about one's neighbors. Still, Count Mornard's dislike of my family is well known.
And your dislike of
Years
them,
ago,
apparently.
his father backed King Ronser of Shornhelm in his dispute with High King Emmerich. Emmerich did not forget it.
What'd he do?
He punished Avreep Mornard by stripping him of his ducal title and granting it to my father instead. The Mornards remain counts, with holdings and estates throughout the Isles. But the Duforts are now the dukes of the sisters.
Okay. I don't... sure? Tell me about House Dufort.
My family builds ships. Our shipyards construct the finest vessels to ply the western seas. In reward for our service, High King Emmerich granted us the Duchy of Sisters. We rule with care and compassion for all, even the Mornards.
Even those bastards that we hate so much.
Might I offer you a refreshment, friend?
Oh, for God's sake. Spike. What are you doing here? Why are you a waiter? Oh no. Did you drink all the wine?
Didn't think I'd miss this little soiree, did you?
Oh no.
Listen, I have it on good authority from a very accommodating chambermaid,
Oh
in
no.
fact, that the Duchess has been looking into the Ascendant Order on her own.
Yeah, I just talked to her.
I've got a plan.
Oh, what's your plan, Jakarn?
Not Jakarn, waiter Fred. I'm in disguise. I told you about the
You're not-
chambermaid, right? She's one of the Duchess's personal assistants.
Your
Well,
face.
she told me where the Duchess keeps her sensitive documents,
There's-
among other unmentionable items.
It's not much of a disguise. You still look exactly like you. Also, why are you trying to do a panty raid? What is wrong with you? The Duchess told me about her investigate. What is your plan? What are you planning to do? You hormoned up idiot.
Nobles and the upper staff never pay attention to the common help. I easily filched a key from that stuck-up steward Hercian.
Okay, cool.
While I
Good
cause a
job.
distraction, you go take a look. Duchess Alea has a private study somewhere beyond the northeast door.
Wait, what? You're gonna make a what kind of distraction are you gonna make, Jakarn?
I'll lure the guards away from the doors, but I'll need your help. Talk to one of the musicians and ask them to play the tune Stagger and Sway. It's an old favorite of mine. I'll take care of the rest.
Jakarn's gonna do something dumb. And it's gonna be entirely His fault, not mine. I don't know. None of this is my fault.
Something you need, friend?
Hey, do you know Stagger and Sway? Do you know Freebird as well?
I don't really take requests. Duchess Alea provided a list of approved songs she wanted performed. That one definitely isn't one of them. Not that she would notice. I don't think anyone is really listening to the music.
Oh, that's the perfect price. Will this buy me a song?
It's good to see that someone appreciates the arts.
Yeah.
All right then, you'll have your song.
Thank you.
Lords and ladies of the court, I dedicate this song and dance to the most buxom, curvaceous,
He took his shirt off.
voluptuous of all royals, Duchess Alea.
You get down from there at once. Stop this nonsense.
No, Jakarn, you. Oh no. Oh, I don't have any dollars. I knew it was gonna be dumb. I didn't expect that. Did not expect Jakarn to just suddenly become a stripper. You got a rat problem in here. I took care of it, though. It's all solved. Find notes. Oh my, how big is it? Oh, this is a big... Going the right way? Actually, both ways are the right way. Just keep going. If I hide, you can't see me. I don't think they're gonna attack me. I don't think they particularly care that I'm here. I think this is more court intrigue than slashy time, but, you know, just in case. Just in case. Where the hell am I going? I'm ready to slice up someone if I have to. Books. Seems that someone has already killed someone here. Was it another player? Or have I stumbled across even more intrigue? I don't think anybody's even in here. Nobody's here. Cool. What is this? Steward Hercian's map. Okay. 3 things. What is this? Duchess Alea's investigation notes. Last month. Curious. The Sisters Guard report that routine banditry across High Isle seems to be declining. They believe that some new bandit chieftain is recruiting followers from the island's outlaws. I directed Steward Hercian to look into it. 2 weeks ago. Banditry across High Isle has resumed at a completely intolerable level. These outlaws are now better organized and more well-armed than ever. Hercian reports that the peasants are all telling tales about Knights of the People who call themselves the Ascendant Order. Rebels and scofflaws, I say. If these Ascendant Order brigands threaten House Dufort profits, I will have to take action. Steward Hercian has compiled our informants' reports into a map of Ascendant Order activity. He plans to personally investigate each one. 2 days ago. These Ascendant Order Knights are more ambitious than I thought. Someone conjured a great storm off the northeastern coast of High Isle. They wrecked the ships carrying High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Yoren the Scald King's son to Lord Baccaro's peace conference. The most powerful monarchs in Tamriel may have drowned off our coast. This is why I wanted Hercian spies to keep an eye on this group. A surprise of this magnitude is completely unacceptable. If we had only known about this threat, we could have done something, or at the very least, positioned ourselves to take advantage of the developments. Okay. Protect the Dutch. Oh no. Oh no. I have a feeling the Ascended Order is here. This way. South courtyard. Oh, that's another storm. Oh, they've done some killing.
And fire will bring down the old regime. Lightning and lava will herald in a new age.
Lightning and lava? What? Oh dear. Oh dear.
It was a warning. No one is beyond our reach. Stand aside and you will find a place in the new regime. Stand against us and you will be brought to your knees.
Didn't get him. Jakarn still not wearing a shirt. This is a problem. Is the Duchess okay? I didn't see a body up there. I also wasn't looking for one.
Oh good, you're all right. It seems our adversaries decided to send a message to all those in attendance. Submit or die. A classic. Did you uncover anything useful before the Ascended Magus made his entrance?
Elliot's been investigating the Ascended Order. I got her notes. I stole things from her.
I see. Clearly Duchess Alea's investigation hasn't gotten very far. Perhaps we can make better use of the leads she's been developing. But we have little time to waste. The Ascended Magus demonstrated real power.
And what do you mean by that? Just the fact that there was a big storm?
Did you notice how the ground shook when he unleashed his storm?
Yeah?
That's not a magic I've seen before. Somehow his storm magic is causing earthquakes.
Oh.
At least he hasn't recovered the Alliance leaders yet. We still have time.
How do you know they don't have that? Probably the fact that he's still acting all high and mighty and thundery about things.
Because the Ascendant Magus has made a show of wanting us to fear him. Why would he care if he had what he wanted and couldn't be stopped? No. The royals elude him, somehow. But his magic, I wonder...
What is it you wonder, Mom?
Among the other problems plaguing High Isle, lava vents have begun to open in random locations. Between the ground shaking and the storms, could the Magus have stirred the volcano?
Wait.
Let's return to my manor so we can study these items more closely.
Wait. This island's a volcano?
Lord Bacaro, it may not be safe to return to Steadfast Manor.
Nonsense. I refuse to hide from these cretins. I'll double my guard, but they won't drive me from my home.
Very well. I'll check in with you later. Jakarn, let's go. And put on a shirt, my dear.
Wait, and Bacaro is here, which means he can't be the Ascendant Magus. Unless the Ascendant Magus is working for him, which is still possible, but this rules him out a bit more of actually being the bad guy. At least a little bit. Doesn't take him out entirely. I still don't fully trust him. But that gives him a little bit of an alibi. Oh, I raced you and won. That's what happens when you don't take the stairs and wear a shirt. Also, I like how she told Jakarn to put a shirt on, and he did not. He does not care. I should have realized there's a volcano. It's right in the artwork. It's just right there. Which means something bad's gonna happen. Her manor is in here somewhere, so let's just teleport back. I got the funds. Return to Mandrake Manor. Take a look at a statue, go over notes, figure out the next point of intrigue, and continue on. Fighting the Ascendant Order. Saving the nobles of Tamriel. Enjoying some hors d'oeuvres and cheesy snacks at the next noble party. That's the way to sound more elegant. Upper class is just randomly pause and they force the word out, like the next noble party. You gotta hold that N for as long as you can. That's the way to do it. Where am I going? That way. Some housed. Who needs stairs? Somewhere over here it was. Is it that way? No. Is it just right here? Is this it? Is that the one? I think that's it. I think we got it. Okay.
Look! The Colossus!
What?
These tremors grow more powerful. I heard that volcanic fissures are bursting open across the Isles.
First the storm, now this? It must be the work of the Ascendant Order.
You give them too much credit. An earthquake destroyed the Gonfalon Colossus.
Yes, an Ascendant earthquake. Trust Zaji, he knows.
Okay, I know I said that we were going to come here and look at a statue. I didn't realize they were going to throw a set piece at me. Also, I'm really enjoying that they're throwing set pieces at me. That, I did not see that coming. Okay.
I have visited High Isle several times over the years. Never have I seen the ground so restless. It is alarming.
Whole island's
Could
gonna
Zaji
sink.
be right? Could the Ascendant Order be causing these tremors and eruptions?
Well, the Magus said the old regimes will be swept away in storm and fire. Actually, I think he said lava and something, so maybe?
Storm and fire. I am troubled. If the Ascendant Magus can use powerful storm magic against his enemies, does he also command the tremors and volcanic fissures? It is maddening to even contemplate.
Well, we suspect that there's a link between them. Lady Arabelle suspects a link between them, so there's probably a link between them.
Oh, Zaji is right to worry then.
Zaji always
The
worries
loss
stuff.
of a monument might be the least of our concerns if the Ascendant Order can rouse the volcano. Lady Arabelle is inside, friend. Perhaps she'll know what to do.
Normally, the, world-shaking set pieces don't happen until the end when everything is going to hell, and yet, it's just already happening. We're not even that deep into it, I think. Which means this expansion could get super crazy. Which makes me think the next one's gonna be even crazier. What's gonna happen?
Was it too much to hope that one of High Isle's nobles would openly admit their guilt?
Yeah.
Ah, well. At least we can rule out Duchess Alea. Her notes make it clear she was caught off guard by the attack on the delegates' ships. And this map. Interesting.
What about the map? What do you find?
If this map really points to sites important to the Ascendant Order, then it's our best lead so far. Here, my dear, take this with my thanks. With your continued help, we'll find the royals and discover who's behind the Order before long. We must.
Whoa, new boots! And they're medium. I'm wearing medium.
The map you acquired provides a number of leads that might help us find High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Prince Ernskar. As the line from the Investigator Vale books reads, there's always another mystery. Let's get to it, my dear.
Ah, yes, Investigator Vale, that thing that you totally did not write. Do you recognize any locations?
One is clearly the Dufort shipyards, where the house constructs new vessels. Another is near Stonelaw Grove, home to a circle of friendly druids.
Life
The
of
third
party.
appears to be a
God.
cave near Tor Drayak. A strange set of disparate locations indeed.
Where should we start? All three.
I'll leave that to you. Investigate all three and report back here.
I knew it.
I'll
I know how
send
this game works.
Jakan to the docks, Captain Colleen to the cave, and Valencia to the grove. Rendezvous with them at each location and see what you can uncover about our rogue knights.
I will search all three.
We don't know what the Ascendant Order is doing out there, but hopefully something at one of those locations will lead us to our missing royals. But do be careful. I'd hate to see such a capable agent get hurt while assisting me.
Did you look outside, by the way? Because, statue fall down, go boom.
I did. I arrived just in time to see part of it collapse. As much as it saddens me to see the proud Baron Admiral fall, we have more pressing problems to deal with. I'll mourn the Colossus of Gonfalon Bay after the Alliance leaders are safe.
Okay. I'm just going to say goodbye. I don't need to ask about things. I got new stuff. What do we got? Stonelore Legend face paint. Put that on my face. That shows me nothing. It's like on the top of my head or something. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't need to see it anyway. It's medium boots. I'm wearing medium. It's better. Put that on. They're okay. It's fine. It's okay. Not amazing. It's something. Look, there it is. Okay. Okay. Investigate the sites. But where are the sites? They're there and there. And none of them are by a way shrine. That one's probably closest to one, but these two are closest to here. Alright, exit north, and I guess we're going to Tor Drayak. Horse, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you for this, buddy.
Walking anyway.
Lorian has returned. He's going to lead the Fighters Guild now.
But then how do I get out of this city? They built this city. They built it on an island of rock and roll. Once again, time for more beautiful scenery. That is one of the nice things about this game, no matter what. It's just like, it's always pretty. It's always just so gosh darn pretty. How am I supposed to... So if I go east and then follow the bridge and go around, then I should be fine. I just need to find the bridge now. Bridge? An entire bridge is hiding from me. There you are. There you are, my lovely span over water. Is that... giant mushroom? This is not Morrowind. What is that? That's not even mushroom. That's what is that? Is that coral? That's coral. Well, that's just nice. High Isle is so very pretty. And there are so many things that just are safe. Weirdly enough, I'm used to like things trying to kill me every single step I take. Not used to such a peaceful area. Although there is That looks like lava. Oh, that looks like more lava. Oh, wait, no, that's a... Oh, okay. What's going on over here? Oh. There's some stuff going on. Okay. Perhaps it is best that I don't annoy the lava monsters. What's this guy doing?
Get away from me, stupid thing! Is it gone?
Well, that was just beautiful. I'm not dealing with that side quest, but I'm very happy that that happened. Tordrayoch. Sounds almost gone. Another one? Or is that the same guy?
Get away from me, stupid
I think it's the same guy. I think it's just trying to force me into this quest. Which I'm not going to take. I'm sorry, game. I'm doing the main quest line. I've got to go to the Scottish sounding cave. Alright, we're going to get to Tordrayoch. That's where I'll do our thing. Get in there.
Looks like this is the place.
Ooh.
I'll back you up.
Hi.
Hey there, fish. We make it to the spot, and what do you know? There's some kind of cave here, just like the map suggested.
Have you checked out the cave?
By myself? No, I was waiting for you.
Smart.
I wouldn't have even noticed the entrance if I wasn't looking for it. Probably why the Ascendant Order chose it. That's the thing about islands and ships. You can always find the rats.
Alright, let's go in then.
Not alone you won't. For all we know, the whole damned order is meeting inside. With any luck, I'll get a chance to pound the bastards that wrecked the spearhead. Let's go.
Aye, aye. Let's just have a nice chill dungeon crawl as my energy just completely... My energy just tanked partway into the stream. I apologize. But there's wine to be had, so... So we're going to do that, and that will, if not wake me up, at least make me more talkative. Which will be better. Performance-enhancing liquids. Drink responsibly. Only when you're of age. In moderation.
They're coming for us.
And not while wielding a giant heavy sharp sword. I'm a trained professional. Where'd he go? Oh, he's already dead. Let's slice you up here. Get a bit of bear action going on, and he's dead. What do we have here? Hello. Transport plans. Cargo you seek is dispersed across a trio of ships, all heading for Gonfalon Bay on High Isle. The Eagle is aboard the Perfect Pounce. Oh. The Royals. Eagle is aboard the Perfect Pounce, sailing from Skywatch. The Lion sails from Wayrest on the Spearhead. The Hatchling rides the Tide from Lilmuth aboard Kamal's Bane. Lodestones have been placed aboard each vessel so we can track the ships, subtly alter their courses, and target them with the storm. Well, watch for clouds in the northeastern horizon and move when you see the storm. If the storm doesn't kill the targets, be ready to finish the job. The Ascendant Magus. Oh.
They knew everything.
Well.
Who we were carrying, where we were going. But how?
I don't know, but that does prove that.
Knock their heads.
Get slicey sliced. Oh wait, wait. Oh god. Oh, slack, slack. What happened? What happened? Oh, nothing important. Okay, never mind. It's like, oh no, work things. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Everything totally okay. It's not like I would be able to do anything about it anyway, but I am that kind of guy. She's like, oh no, something's happened at work. Is it something that I should say something about that I have expertise in, that I know how to fix? And the answer is no.
Would it kill them to run away?
It would.
Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Maybe it would. You don't know. Maybe they're allergic to running. Maybe one of them, their father died in a tragic running incident. And that makes them scared of running. This is a beautiful cave. Very corally, very nice. Yeah. Have a big slap. And then fall down and die. There you go.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Hey Mary, are you still here?
Make them pay for my crew.
Okay. That's one. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that wasn't one. I thought he was already dead. How dare he not be? Ew. No? Okay, fine. Tried to tell you. Would you listen? No. Orders for the records. Once you bent your knee to the tyrants who drive this war, now, under the cloak of the Ascendant Order, your true purpose becomes clear. In your footlocker, you will find the resources you need to complete your mission: an anchoring lodestone and a mystic sigil. Place the lodestone at the base of the mast and complete the mystic phrase scribed upon it. That will alert us to the ship's location.
I don't suppose we have anything to cook.
Really, Mary? And anchor the storms upon the sea. When you see the clouds approaching, snap the sigil in half. Each has been imbued with a powerful magica dampening pulse that will stop the tyrants from escaping. When the tyrants lie dead, the future will be ours to control. After the ships are wrecked and you wash ashore, come to the Tarnished Grotto near Tor Dryadach for your just reward.
I recognize that one.
Oh.
He was aboard my ship. These lodestones must be how they targeted us with the storm.
And then killed the recruits that did the dirty work for them. No witnesses. No one to tell the tale.
Lady Arabelle was right, damn it. We do have a rat in our company. Now I owe her a bottle of Tamika's dark rum. Someone gave our plans to the Ascendant Order, and they somehow used lodestones to track us and target us with that storm.
Well, how many people knew about the plans?
Not a lot. Lady Arabelle, Lord Baccaro, and some of his top aides, the 3 captains, Duchess Alea and a few nobles, and anyone the Alliance leaders shared it with. If there's one thing I learned about royal courts, they leak like a sinking ship.
So when you said not a lot, you mean basically the entire world. Am I right in that? Were you and the other captains in contact?
We met briefly early on. Then we each sailed different indirect routes to get here. I didn't rendezvous with the other ships until we were almost at the archipelago. Anyway, I guess this shows us how the Ascendant Order rewards its agents.
What do you mean? You mean the fact that they're all taking lovely naps?
Look around. These traders survived the storm and the shipwrecks and returned here just like they were told to. And what do they get for their trouble? A blade to the heart for each of them. Come on. Let's get out of here and tell Lady Arabelle.
I will do just that. That's one sight. Okay. I mean, just leaving is, dang it. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna teleport, because I'm not going through the whole fight again. And then I can just take the road north. It should be fine. Should be just fine. I don't know why I was surprised by the fact that this was a volcano. They keep showing me the same art over and over again, and it's just like, there's a volcano here, hi.
Is it gone?
Alright, this is the way. Get on horse, and away we go. Continuing the mighty adventures of Horse and his rider, Screaming in the distance. Totally normal. I may or may not sneeze soon. I sneezed. Hi. I'm back. You're welcome.
The charges
Enjoy it.
larceny,
Embrace it.
away from me, stupid thing!
Oh my god, this guy.
Is it gone?
Profanity in the presence of nobility. Treated as a crime. Oh, I'm fucked. What is this, YouTube? Or Twitch? Or any streaming service? Except for the with the the even worse ones. Those are your options in streaming services. Either moderation that is inconsistent, it doesn't always make sense, or none at all. None at all is worse. Oh no, Teddy's starting to have opinions again. Ooh, I made the jump. We're at the oh, that's not an enemy, that's just another player. I dodged them entirely, thinking that they were an enemy.
Ah, you made it. Good. I think I found something.
You found a shirt. Congratulations.
Hey, so I did some skulking around while I was waiting for you. Remember Dockmaster Arnold?
Yeah.
The slimy skeever who sold out our ships to the Ascendant Order? Word on the docks is he's here. Sounds like his bosses aren't happy with him either.
Okay, so we're gonna find him before he gets stabbed in the heart. You know where we can find him?
The Far Dock. It's not a House du Fort ship out there. Assuming Arnold's a prisoner, that's where I'd stash him. If we want to talk to him, we better act now. I don't think the good Dockmaster's long for this world.
Anyone on patrol?
Normally, House du Fort Knights would be
Citizens
all over
on
the
patrol?
place, but
Police
I
again?
haven't seen a one. Ascendant Order, though. That's a different story. They're guarding the docks between us and that ship. Whoever they paid to get rid of the Knights hit the jackpot.
And how should we handle this? Stabby stab?
Let's just make our way to that ship and see if the Dockmaster is aboard.
Stabby stab it is. That way? That way. Okay. I can go the fast way.
Got a bad back.
Ha-ha!
It's not my fault.
Parkour master. How the hell do I get there? Ascendant laborer, you didn't notice me. I am so sneaky. I am 100% very, very sneaky. Oh. Alright, I can't be much more sneaky because they're all right here. Okay.
You can handle this, right?
Of course I can. Jakar, you know me at this point. You know full well that I am very good at the hack and slash. Then I destroy whatever I look at. It looks at me and it dies. See? This one looked at me. Actually, it doesn't look at me yet. It's looking at me now, and therefore shall die. And... oh, you dodged my big swing? That never happens. There? But how?
Well, the Morrowind has her eye on you.
But how? Oh! This way. Oh, I'm sorry, did you fall over?
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Gotta get those ankles checked out.
Go get him.
Fall over if you're not careful. Look at that. See, you fell over twice in a row. You didn't even get up in between.
You lead.
Imagine having an entire bear just sneak past you without you realizing. It's gotta be just a little bit embarrassing, right?
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Oh my god, Miri. You keep saying these things, as if I haven't heard them a million times already.
You got this, but I'm here if you need me.
And we're on the ground. Oh. It's always the same ship design. Every ship is the same ship.
No more, please! I'll watch the door.
You do that. I'm gonna slap this man.
You were at the docks with Lady Arabelle.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the Ascended Magus had returned. He didn't need tools to torture me, not with his magic. The pain, the fire, it was inside my skin. Get me out of here, please!
Oh, what did he do? Roast your kidneys? Oh my god. You accepted bribes from the Ascendant Order. You got yourself into this.
You're right. I let the gold blind me. But look, I knew nothing about special cargo, or important passengers, or Aminos, or any of it. Even Lady Arabelle said the ships were just carrying supplies vital for Lord Baccaro's conference.
Yes. Literally the nobility. Tell me everything you know. Leave out no detail. Give me every single bit of minutia. If you don't tell me how many hairs are on somebody's head, I swear I will rip your tongue out.
I gave the Ascended Magus a list of names. Folks he could trust to keep quiet.
Or I'll just tickle you or something.
Muscle to collect the goods when the ships ran aground. But it was all a sham. They captured the captains, then gave orders to kill anyone else who washed ashore.
Who is the Ascendant Magus?
Are you serious? He didn't trust me. I never got a real name or saw his face. But he's rich, I can tell you that much. Like nobility rich. Royal rich. You can smell it on them, you know? All the perfumes and soaps and fancy clothes.
Okay. So that doesn't help us narrow it down. We knew that already. You mentioned Aminos. What is that?
It's an island to the north. A jungle rock where they send prisoners to disappear. The Magus gave orders to look for someone on Aminos. Whoever he's searching for, he moved his knights from the shallows to there. That's all I know. Cut me free!
All right. I can either leave you here to be tortured in horrific ways, or I can cut you free, and you'll probably be a dick at other people. I'm gonna cut you free, because you're an idiot. And I hope you learned a valuable lesson.
Thank you. I'll find a way to make up for this. I swear it.
Nice work. I wouldn't have been so merciful, but at least we know more than we did. I'll see you back at the manor.
Yeah, there's no way in hell he's gonna be useful ever again. But, you know, it's at least something. Oh god, I went too far. Last one is... Where's the last one? Oh, I have to leave the ship in order to see it on the map. Can I see it on the map now? There it is. All right, I want to teleport to there. Ah! First person teleport. Oop. There's that volcano again. That volcano that I forgot was here. That volcano that I didn't know existed. That volcano that basically has snuck up on me. One more site to investigate. What's going on there? Something shined purple over here. Slightly confusing. Stone Lore Grove. I have stone lore markings on my head now. Will that help? Will they look at me and go, we're the same?
The grove sings of its suffering. Something terrible happened here.
You can hear it? Incredible. Ah, there you are. Hello, my friend. You're just in time. I met Ravana here just as she was starting to look into an arcane disturbance. It can't be a coincidence we're so close to one of the Ascendant Order sites marked on the Duchess's map.
Probably not. What's the disturbance?
We're not sure yet. Based on everything that Lady Arabelle has told me, it's conceivable that the Ascendant Magus could be responsible for the disturbance here. Ravana is trying to locate its source. We could use your help.
Alright, what you want me to do?
Ravana's ritual is somewhat involved, and I'd like to help her prepare. Can you gather some reagents that we'll need? She requires 3 blooming song flowers and an azure torchbug before we can begin.
Fetch quest. Lovely. Where do I find these?
Blooming song flowers grow in the copse of trees just north of here. You'll know them by their distinct blue and purple petals. As for the torchbug, Ravana told me they congregate near the lake at the heart of the grove. They are quite beautiful.
I will get the thing. Multiple things. I mean, if you're gonna fight with the turtle, I'll help you out with the turtle. Random other player. I hope you're happy. Where, oh where do I find these things? Ah, they're there. So I don't even need to go in the water, I just need to go around. I'm probably not going to go for too much later today. I am kind of worn out, and there is something that I want to get to at about 8 o'clock. Blooming songflower. It's 1. It's more. Oh. Oh, corrupted deer? I'm concerned. Why is the deer corrupted? Rare flower said to help those of the druidic faith better hear the songs of nature. That's 2. And here's a 3rd. Lovely. And then the copse of trees is this way. Why is this deer like this? Very disturbing. Miri, please don't be mad about this one. Where? Oh, I have to cross the... Oh. Can I just swim it? Can I swim it, or will I die? How full is this thing of slaughterfish? Apparently not at all. We're good. Nice. Lovely. Come up here, chat with the druid. What is the bunny? It's a bunny.
Let's see. The flowers are in good condition, and the torchbug is alive and well. You treated nature with deep respect.
Oh, I didn't kill it. I just caught it in my hands.
Perhaps the grove will repay us in kind. Let's begin.
What's the ritual? What are we doing?
All things are connected. Spirits of nature reside in the swaying trees, the blooming flowers, the glittering torchbugs. It can be difficult to hear their songs, even for those of us who listen. But it's there. Can you hear it?
Listen closely, chat. Listen. Listen for the sound of nature. Listen. Listen. Do you hear it? Do you hear the sound of nature? Yes. How does that relate to the ritual?
The grove is in pain, projecting a sorrow that's felt by everything nearby. This ritual will ask the rocks and the trees and the insects to simply share what they know.
Speak with
to
plants?
lead us to the source of this disturbance. There, we might find answers.
So in the Dungeons and Dragons game that we haven't played in months upon months upon months at this point, my character has Speak with Plants, which I use to great effect to get us exactly 0 knowledge, because I keep talking to grass, and grass is dumb. That's just what this makes me think of. It's like, okay, grass, tell me what you know.
It's wet.
Yes, we're nearby a lake.
It's wet.
Okay. Do you know of anything that went by here recently?
Something big.
What kind of big?
It's heavy. It step on me.
Very useful. Thank you, grass. What happens now?
I perform the ritual, and we see where this trail leads. Stand back. This will only take a moment.
Do your thing.
Bones of the earth, spirits of the wild, sing unto your servants. Lead us to the source of your pain.
That didn't even rhyme.
Look, the spirits have sent their messengers. Oh, how beautiful.
Follow the torch bugs, friend. They will lead you to the source of the disturbance.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like it. I'm here at the perfect time for this, too. It's not the middle of the day. It's like dusk. It's nice. The perfect time in-game to be here. It's so cute. Follow the trail of just little lanternflies. Torch bugs. Oh? What is that out in the distance? Is that a ship? Where's the ship of the ship? I just see the sail. Oh, wait, I think I see it. I think I see it. Like, there's the ship there. I see it. Okay. Don't kill me, Spriggan. The spirits told me this way. Leave me alone.
All right, but don't cry.
I have angered the tree. The spirits told me to come this way. I have permission to be here.
I think I'm getting good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Druid circle. What's in here?
An old druid circle. Here? How did I not know of this?
Errant magica still lingers. A powerful spell was cast here. Let's look around.
Oh. Oh. Lava vent.
Fire burns deep beneath High Isle. The druids of old channeled its power. A dangerous temptation.
Okay. Cracked staff. Remnants of a Breton mage staff, most likely shattered when used to conjure a powerful spell the caster could not control, like a giant storm?
A cracked staff? That can occur when the caster can't contain the magic they attempt to wield.
And finally, an expended lodestone. Sympathetic ritual stone used at the Druid Circle, magicka depleted.
That stone possessed ancient energy, but more akin to Valesia's magic than mine.
An enchanted lodestone, a cracked staff, and a smoking fissure. All left behind in a place once used by the ancient druids of the island. Curious.
Curiouser and curiouser. What do you think happened?
Well, the staff is obviously connected to Breton magecraft. Definitely not the implement of a druid. A cracked staff is a bad sign. Whatever they were trying to do here, they probably didn't get the result they were hoping for.
And a lodestone?
I've used such stones before. They help focus magicka over a distance. They come in pairs, you see, forming a sympathetic link between 2 points. So this spell, whatever it was aimed at a point outside this circle.
So the ships maybe? Or maybe this is for the earthquake? What about the lava vent?
Whoever cast this ritual obviously attempted to tap into the deep magic of High Isle. The power beneath the surface here is very seductive. But, as I am sure Ravana would tell you, using it and controlling it are not the same thing.
What kind of ritual was it?
Not with certainty, but I can make an educated guess. If the Ascendant Magus used this site to summon the storm that wrecked the Alliance ships, then obviously he lost control. The result wasn't what he expected, and now the Order is scrambling.
Which would make sense, because they didn't get the result they wanted and the Royals got away, so yeah, maybe? Alright, I'll let Lady Arabelle know.
Take the item back to Mandrake Manor, my friend. I can do a more thorough examination there. Ravana, if you'll allow me, I believe I can help you dispel the lingering disturbance.
My circle and I thank you, Valencia.
Oh! Do I get to watch you do the thing? Or are you just gonna stand here and do this for the rest of forever? I think they're just gonna do this forever. I should go. 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 Back to Lady Arabelle. With the findings that we have found. In the finding of the finds. Of the 3 finds of the findings that we found. In those findings. Nailed it. Volcano! Turn that volcano into a volcano-yes. By saving the world. Once again. How many times have we saved the world so far? A lot. There's the main quest. First season DLC. Which season is this? 6th. Oh god, this is the 6th season of DLC that we're in. And the 7th is coming up. Oh my, oh god. Wow. That's a lot of content. Alright, horse, let's go. This way. And then around up top? What are you staring at? Oh, statue.
Heard that King Valorian has returned. He's going to lead the Fighters Guild now.
I found so much stuff. You're gonna love it. So
There
much
you are,
stuff.
my dear. I was beginning to worry. Tell me everything. What did you find at the sites marked on Alea's map?
We got traders. They placed lodestones on the ships to draw the storm to the vessels.
Traitors? This confirms our suspicions. But lodestones are powerful arcane focuses. What else did you discover, dear?
Well, one of the sites was a druidic ritual circle, extremely powerful. And guess what? There was a lodestone there too.
Lodestones on the ships and at the ritual site? That must be how the Ascendant Magus targeted the ships with his storm. Remarkable. But was the storm meant to delay the ships, or give the Order the opportunity to capture the Alliance leaders?
According to a letter, the storm was meant to kill. But, unfortunately for them, they seem to have lost control of the ritual.
So the Ascendant Magus isn't infallible. That's good to know. And the evidence we've uncovered up to this point tells us the Order believes the Alliance leaders are still alive. They're actively hunting for them. We must find them first.
And we also found the dockmaster who sold us out. He told us that the Order has moved their search from the shallows to the Aminos. Not the Aminos, just the island. It's named Aminos, so we should go there.
Aminos? I suppose it's possible the leaders washed on to that god's forsaken island. Well, I determine our best approach to that place. I need you to go to Shipwreck Shoals and aid Captain Suzo. I received an urgent message right before you arrived.
I'll go there now.
The shoals are a graveyard. The final rest for vessels that met an unfortunate end in the straits between High Isle and Amnos. Go and help Captain Suzo, dear. He made it sound quite urgent.
What's he doing there?
I sent Suzo and Zaji to search along the northern shores for signs of their wrecked ships.
Zaji's in danger.
The Alliance leaders. Suzo's message was short but direct. He found something and needed help. You're the first to return, so you get the job.
Okay, how do I get there?
You'll need to take a small boat from the north shore of the island. There's usually one on the beach west of the default shipyards.
Got it. On it. Going.
Shipwreck Shoals is on the northern coast, just west of the default shipyards.
Why were you muffled for a second? What happened? Alright, so it is here. So we gotta teleport to here and run to there and take the ship to get to there to save Zaji's life. Because of course, Zaji's in danger. Alright, where are we going? That way? That's the way. Alright, horse. We ride. Is this the right path? Kinda. I can make it work. Maybe, hopefully. If I stick to the water. Or this. I'm getting there. I'm going in the right direction. That's really all that truly matters. Thunder. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. Whoop, 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 whoop. When you find a lava hole, try not to die. Try not to get lava monsters eating you. Probably important. Usually important. Is this my ship? This looks like my ship. You have a quest for me. I'm not gonna take it. It's a delve, no less. Tangled rigging and broken hulls surround this treacherous isle. Warning to any sea captain foolish enough to sail too close. Whether it belongs to the sea elves or the Hadalids is anyone's guess, but and then it's gone. Suzo? Suzo? Oh no, it's a ways away. How am I supposed to get there? Is this? I can't even zoom in on the map. Well, I'm gonna have to kill you. There we go. Can I just go straight through? No, I'm gonna have to go around. There's a path, because that is definitely a very high rock wall. Or no. No, bad dragon puppy. Nobody pay attention to me saying bad dragon. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. You're just fishing. Don't notice me. No, you noticed me. You were just fishing. I was willing to let you fish. I was willing to let you just fish. Whoop, whoop. I'm not standing that. I'll take that. Good job, everybody. Alright, continue along the way. Nobody noticed me. They might have noticed me. Take things off your corpse while I'm still in the middle of the fight. As always, go for the BM.
That was a bit of a warm-up.
Alright, we're almost there. Is it that way? Yes. So I gotta get you. Stay out of the red. Give him a big slap. Dead. Don't necessarily... Yes, I do. You've noticed me. And getting into that small crevasse, they would definitely notice me more. Oi! No throwing fire bottles. You're born in a barn? Oh. Oh, what are these? So this is what a hatlet is. Ew. Not a very pleasant crustacean, how are you? Hi, I finally made it.
Did Lady Arabelle send you? Look, I think I found her.
Oh?
When I got to the shoals and saw all those sea elf pirates and hadalids, I quickly sent a message to Lady Arabelle requesting assistance. But I was able to sneak over here, and that is when I spotted her. The sea has returned her back to me.
Who's been returned?
My ship, the Kamal's Bane. Oh, I thought I lost her forever. She washed ashore on the shoals, thank the Hist. It took me some time to reach this spot without being detected, but now that you're here, we can see what remains of my vessel.
Ah, search the wreckage, got it.
She will never sail again. But at least it will be good to see her one last time. And perhaps we can find some indication of what happened to my passenger, Prince Ernskar of Windhelm.
Let's look, let's look.
You check the hull, and I will search among the wreckage. Be careful.
You take the high road, I'll take the low road.
Stay back. I can still fight.
Isleen! Friend, this is my bosun. There is none finer.
Captain! Sankain, it's you. I didn't think anyone would come for me. But if you're with the captain, please. It's Prince Ernskar. We have to help him. I'd be dead if it wasn't for the prince.
Where is he? What do we need to do?
Not exactly. After that strange storm swept in and the ship hit the rocks, we were struggling to get to the small boats. A wave hit me and I thought that was the end. But Prince Ernskar lifted me up, tossed me in the boat and shoved it away.
Oh, good boy. What happened then?
The Kamal's Bane started to break apart. The storm pushed us into the straits and the current was dragging most of the ship toward Amanos. I stayed in the small boat as long as I could. Then I leaped into this piece of the wreckage and landed here.
So what happened to Ernskar?
The last I saw, he was alive and clinging to the part of the ship floating toward Amanos. Even through the storm, I could hear others in the water, but the winds were sending the wreckage in all directions. You need to go find Prince Ernskar.
We'll find him. We'll find everyone.
Return to the manor. Lady Arabelle must know of this. I'll return as soon as Isleen can travel.
I'm going the fast way, thanks. I'm taking the quick route. Goodbye. We'll report this news, and then I'll probably wrap things up there, because I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I apologize for the low energy stream today, but I am tired. And I want to watch the WYK Family Feud thing that they're doing for the second time they're doing it, and that's supposed to start at 8. I would like to watch that. I might fall asleep before then. I am that tired. I don't know how I got that tired that fast. It just... Stream started, got a little bit into it, and then just the wall hit me. Can't help it. Can't help these things sometimes.
What?
Aristotle, what are you doing here? Man, that's some dramatic
Lady
music.
Arabelle is waiting for you upstairs.
Upstairs, okay. Zaji, are you okay?
Zaji has heard what you discovered at the Ascendant Order sites. A lodestone on my ship. A magical storm meant to kill us all. If Zaji knew this beforehand, he would have made sure to bring more ale. Lady Arabelle doesn't have nearly enough.
I love Zaji. I love Zaji so much. Such a good dumb boy.
Another one of my favorite associates, back safe and sound. And were you successful? Did Captain Suzo find anything important at the shoals?
Oh, you bet we did, boss. We found the wreckage of Suzo's ship and a survivor who said Prince Ernskar is floated toward Aminos.
Well, that corroborates what the dockmaster told you. If Prince Ernskar is still alive and made it to Aminos, perhaps the other Alliance leaders did as well. Of course, that doesn't mean they're safe.
What do you mean? What dangers await us on Aminos?
Only a small part of the island is hospitable, and Aminos Station is barely that. The rest of the island is an untamed jungle full of deadly plants, wild creatures, and gangs of prisoners. Not exactly a stroll in the park.
So what? Were prisoners just dumped on the island? Was it tiny Australia? So there's no law and order there?
House Menard controls Aminos, but they restrict their oversight to Aminos Station and the prison stockade. They leave the jungle to the prisoners. Either the royals washed ashore in the jungle, or the Menards are keeping their arrival secret.
Oh, cool. Neither of those options are great. In fact, I think the Menards keeping them secret... well, no, that's not necessarily worse. Because they might be keeping them secret because they know that it would be really bad if their location was known when people are trying to kill them. So, it could go either way. Alright, so we're going to Aminos, right?
Soon, my dear. First, prepare yourself while I finish making the needed arrangements. We'll head to Aminos in due time. For now, remember all we have learned thanks to your efforts. Take this as payment. You more than earned every gold piece. I hoped that by investigating the Ascendant Order, we'd uncover a clue as to how to find the missing Alliance leaders. Now we have it on good authority that they may be on Aminos. From the cookpot to the campfire, as my great-aunt Ailes used to say.
Cookpot, campfire, what?
It's just a saying, dear. As you're still on retainer, I'd like you to spearhead our rescue efforts. Jakan will go with you to the island, then you'll split up to search for the royals. It's risky, but there's a lot of ground to cover.
Okay, how do we get to the island?
Aboard a prison ship. They sail for Aminos regularly from the Dufort docks. We'll be contracting the services of a Captain Basrush. She's a dear friend. Jakan and I will meet you there after I finish briefing Captain Colleen and the others.
What do you mean by dear friend? That sounded like that had some history behind it. I'm looking forward to the story. Please tell me more. I'll meet you there.
While you head to the Dufort docks, I'll discuss our plan with the Alliance captains. We'll need them for this to succeed. Captain Basrush will get you to the island safely. I know for a fact she can't refuse a purse full of gold.
Okay. How did Jakar and I get off the island at the end of this?
Captains Colleen, Suzo, and Zaji have been procuring ships just for that purpose. The waters around Aminos are treacherous, but I have faith in their skills. I wish I could send more agents to help you, but I prefer to keep a low profile.
A low profile? But why? Would it possibly be because, you know, we're trying to track down royals and we don't want their locations to get out because there's people trying to kill them?
For the same reason you're traveling by prison ship, so as not to alarm House Menard. We still don't know the extent of their involvement, or if they're making their own play against Emmerich and the others. Anything else, dear, or can we get moving?
No, we can get moving. I feel good about all that.
What? The prison island? Shouldn't I get a say in this?
No, Jakar.
Oh, I know you can't stand to be left out of the action. Think of the stories you can tell of your daring escape.
Well, that's true. I guess I'm easy to read.
Like a book, dear.
He's easy to read. You're kind of easy in every regard. Anyway. Where am I supposed to meet this person? ways away, somewhere else. Speak to sails aboard a prisoner from the Dufort docks. So we're gonna need to go to the Dufort docks. All right, I feel like that's a good, sensible spot to wrap things up for tonight because I'm just exhausted. I just held back a really huge yawn right before getting down these stairs, so I'm gonna lay down. This is the end of the night for me. I'm just gonna pass out. I don't know why I'm so tired. Probably because an entire week of not sleeping great. I haven't slept great since like 2015, so I could use a sleeping in tomorrow rather than getting up and going to work. It's gonna be nice. So I'm gonna wrap things up here. If you're watching this, if you're lurking here or watching the future and you've enjoyed this, subscribe to the channel, click buttons. There's things in the description if you want to support me or if you want to check out the game, all kind of stuff. I'm sorry I have no energy. I need to sleep, man. I need to sleep for some point in my life. So I'm gonna rest up, and then tomorrow we're gonna play Dredge, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, ending I have no idea when. I'm gonna get as much rest as I can, and then we are just gonna dredge for as long as I can dredge, and I hope we get a whole lot of progress in that game, or at least do just a whole lot of fun. I am so excited. I love that game so much. I just want to do everything in it. I've been waiting for all week for this. I want to just play it all week. Maybe next week I'll do something like that. I don't know. That's going to be it for me. I hope to see you tomorrow for some Dredge. I hope you enjoyed. And be good to yourself. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye. I need a nap. Wah.